Paava kadhaigal means sin stories. To start with, it is a very appropriate title for this film. And actually it is also for anyone who is deciding to skip this. Because you, my friend, will be committing a sin. Now, this is a set of 4 stories helmed by 4 exceptional filmmakers. I'm going to talk about each one in the same order as they are arranged. Thangam. This is about Sathar, who is a trans and have suffered bullying all his life for being one. Sarvanan is his friend and the only one who treats him as a human. Thangam explores this beautiful relationship of friendship amid the cruel world controlled by fake and shallow honor. Sudha Kongara took 6 months to write the story, and no doubt it is the most thought out, researched among the 4, and makes the best use of the given 30 minutes. I'm saying this because this one is a period film. It is so authentic that even the accents and the local slangs are on point. The performance of Kalidas Jayaram stole the show. Now, this is what I call performance at a cellular level. Usually, whenever a trans character is played, mannerisms are taken into account and it is restricted to that. But this is a character which is given depth and the arc which navigates the entire story. The relationship between Sathar and Sarvanan was one of the best parts of the story. If I discuss anything else, it will just spoil your experience. Love Panna Uttranam. Fearing their conservative father, 2 sisters take different approaches to tell him who they really love. This is easily the most entertaining of them all. Although it explores the serious issue of honor killing, just like the 4th one on the list, but director Vignesh Shivan somehow managed to make it an exciting watch. If I had to pick the most commercial in the lot, it would be this one. Without missing, this short story may or may not connect because the humor used is dark. So, I will not be surprised if this one has polarized views. I would recommend to watch it in the end because all the others are hard-hitting. Although Kalki is a good actress, but we can clearly see language affecting her performance. But on the positive side, whenever she breaks the 4th wall in this, also very creatively done, it works. Van Mughal. A family suffers guilt, anger, social stigma after their young daughter suffers a traumatic incident. Out of all, this is the one which felt more like a typical short story adapted accordingly. This was a story perfect for this 30-minute window. We know how masterfully Gautam Menon can convey emotions. This time he does it with both acting and directing. It will be a crime if I don't talk about Simran's performance. She had to portray the role of a mother for whom the definition of honor and pride is different from the definition of society. She plays a character who is strong and vulnerable at the same time. A character who is in control and lost at the same time. A character who is broken and developing at the same time. Only an actress of her caliber could have pulled off. Or Iravu. Estranged from her family after eloping, a young woman, pregnant, is brought back home by her father who wants to organize a baby shower for her. Vetrimaaran have this habit of dragging scenes intentionally so that we as an audience are completely synced in. This makes his movies very rare on the face realistic. Or Iravu is nothing different. What was interesting to see was that even though the window of 30 odd minutes is less, but still Vetrimaaran chose a flow which he does in normal feature-length films. This film is very steady and slow, and build-up leads to something which will leave you shocked to the core. This one is a very difficult watch. Again, can't go without mentioning the performance of Sai Pallavi and Prakash Raj. They both are so original, especially Sai Pallavi, who went the distance this time and gave one of the best performances of her career. The way she expressed her pain is real, authentic, nuanced. Her performance alone, along with Prakash Raj, took this one to another level. So overall, it was very pleasant to see them, even if you give a small time for the masterful creators to express themselves. They will just make it their own by giving their signature touch. Be it the use of dark humor by Vignesh Shivan, intensity and nuance by Vetrimaaran, hard-hitting emotional ride by Gautam Menon, and the touch of detailing and finesse by Sudha Kongara. Of many anthologies, this one is the best. I'm going to give it a solid 4 out of 5.